All right, guys, welcome to Solve for X Part 2. And here's what we're going to do. We are doing two-stage problems right now, and I want to explain what these are for starters. What we have are two equations. We're setting them equal to each other, and we're going to solve for X. And when we solve for X, we're actually finding where this line, 4x plus 1, intersects with this line, 2x plus 7. You'll find that this equals the y equals mx plus b format, with this being your y-intercept and this being your slope. So these two lines have a point at which on a graph they intersect, and this equal sign is going to find that. So we don't have to make a set of ordered pairs. We don't have to graph the lines on a chart. We can simply set the two equations equal to each other, and we can find that point of the intersection, which is very important mathematically for finding break-even points in business profit loss statements, all sorts of things like that. Okay? But what we're going to be doing right now is practice solving for X. And in part 1 of this video series, you guys were able to solve for X when there was only numbers to move, and then you had numbers and letters to move. And now we have an additional problem. We have numbers on both sides, and we have letters on both sides, which means we need to push the numbers to one side and push the letters to the other, and then isolate for X and solve for X. So let's see if we can't do this step by step. So let's start here. We have 4x plus 1. What undoes 4x plus 1? 4x minus 1. And that leaves us over here on this side with 4x. And if I minus 1 on this side, I need to minus 1 on this side. And what is left over here? I have 2x plus 7 minus 1 is 6. And since I pushed my numbers to the right, I need to push my letters to the left, so I need to get rid of this 2x. 2x minus 2x is going to give me 0x. And if I did it to this side, I need to do it to this side. So 4x minus 2x leaves me with 2x equals 2x minus 2x is 0 plus 6, so I have 6 left. Now, this number, this coefficient, is married to this x through multiplication, and we want to divide them. So we divide by 2. Whatever we do on this side, we do on this side, and we have x equals 6 divided by 2 is 3, and that's our answer. So you want to build your teeter-totter to maintain balance. It's a great reminder to make sure whatever you do on this side, you do on this side. Again, we're isolating for x, using addition and subtraction to start with. I want to get rid of this plus 5, so I'm going to minus 5, and I'm going to minus 5 on this side as well. So 3x plus 5 minus 5 leaves me with 3x equals x plus 15 minus 5 leaves me with x plus 15 minus 5 is 10. Now I need to get rid of this x on this side and push it over here. So I have x's on one side of the equal sign and numbers on the other. How do I get rid of a plus x? Minus x. X minus x leaves me with nothing, and just 10 on this side of the equation. So minus x, did it on one side, got to do it on the other side. Minus x. 3x minus x leaves me with 2x. 2x equals 10. You already know the answer, but show your steps, because this is how we learn our steps and make sure that we're not forgetting or leaving anything out. 2x divided by 2 leaves me with x. I divided by 2 over here. I need to divide by 2 over here. So x becomes 10 divided by 2, 5. X equals 5. Now, two more problems to go. Pardon me. Okay, 7x minus 7 equals negative x plus 1. So we start by isolating x. How do I undo minus 7? I add 7. If I do it to one side, I must do it to the other. What do I have on this side? Negative 7 plus 7 cancels each other out. We have 7x equals negative x plus 8. Now, I need to move this negative x from this side over to that side. So I'm going to add x to both sides, plus x. 7x plus x is 8x equals 8. You already know the answer, but show your work. 8x divided by 8 leaves me with x equals 8 divided by 8 is 1. Show your work. Circle your answer. Last problem for this video. 12x minus 4 equals 8x plus 24. How do I undo plus 4? Make sure you build your teeter-totter. It's a great way to keep track. It's a great way. Pardon me again. It's a great way to keep track of doing everything on both sides of the equation. Minus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 12x minus 4 plus 4 leaves me with just 12x equals 8x. 24 plus 4 becomes plus 28. Now I want to get rid of this 8x, so I subtract 8x from this side. If I do it to this side, I need to do it to this side as well. 12x minus 8x leaves me with 4x equals 8x minus 8x leaves me with no x's, plus 28. 4x equals 28. Divide by 4 on both sides, and we find that x equals 28 divided by 4, 7. And there you have it. If you're still having difficulty, please go to YouTube, type in solve for x, and you will find numerous videos there that are available to help you. Good luck. See you in class.